What is up, guys? Robin Finance is back with another video. In this one, we're going to look at this message that actually popped up in my feed, and it was Dow futures dropped more than 300 points as Wall Street set to extend last week's sharp losses. Stay tuned for this video. Alright, guys, so I'm not sure if I can click on this article and screen record it. I don't know if that's some kind of copyright thing or whatever, but what I'm gonna say is this. I'll give you guys a brief overview. Basically, the Dow futures were down over 460 points before trading's gonna open on Monday. Hopefully you guys see this before trading opens. But a lot of people are asking why, right? Why is this happening to the market? And I think to understand this, you need to first look a bit into last week, where the Dow dropped 1,500 points on Thursday. And to put this into perspective, if this happens to the Dow 20 times, right, it dropped 5%, then the Dow would be at zero, below zero. It would be in the negative. All right, so what I'm saying is it was a pretty bad day. I'm pretty sure it was the worst week since March, when all the stocks hit that bottom low and then started going on the uptrend. Yeah. So now what I want to do is I want to show you guys a graph. All right, so we have a graph of the Dow Jones. And now if we go to the 6-month chart, right, this is all pre-recession, we're doing quite nicely, about to hit 30K for the first time, ever. If you look at the 5-year chart, look at this growth, look at this insane growth. All right, so we're up here, and then we just drop, a crazy drop, COVID, everything shutting down, whatnot, right? And then for some reason we start going up. Sure, maybe we shouldn't be this low. I think we should, but a lot of people feel that we shouldn't. So we're coming back up. It's June 8th, right? A week ago, we hit in the all-time high for 3 months or something, right? We're not quite, but we're basically back to the highs, right? And I don't understand this, because I just went to Taco Bell the other day and I couldn't walk in. Right? There's restaurants in my area that are closing. Right? Things are not back to normal. And I get that, some places are open, some places are opening, and everything's starting to work out, but schools and colleges are still closed. There's a lot of things that aren't back to normal. And think about the immense amount of money that was actually printed out during this time to pay for all of this, right? So the value of the currency is going to decrease. And to me, I just think that this intense rally was completely uncalled for. And honestly, this you could have bought anything on this day and you would have made doubled, tripled your money in most stocks. This is an oil company that I'd been following for a while, right? This was one of my first stocks that I bought and followed. Look at this. It's 198. Boom, 1221. Right? Here's another oil stock that I actually just invested in last week. If you look at it, 6 months, boom. And I guess these are just oil stocks, but if you look at I don't know, what's a big company? Netflix. My bad, Netflix stock. 6 months. Well, actually, Netflix would be doing great. Yeah, this is not a good option. Just not a good option. But you get my point, right? Most stocks, let's just look up some random ticker symbol for 6 months. I mean, I guess it's up, but you guys get my point, right? So yeah, I don't know. I would at this point I feel that the rally is insane, and I actually don't have any positions at the moment because I was going to buy some on Friday, but I got a bit nervous, and I'm glad that I didn't because chances are things are gonna go down south even more. So I would just be careful about your money, guys. All right, you know a lot of people are struggling. I actually have another video that I'll link at the end of this about 5 side hustles that you can do during quarantine to help you make money. And so try to maybe pick up one of those. Some of them actually pay a pretty stable income. Like I know it's like minimum wage, but you can get tips, for example, from Instacart, which can actually add up to quite a bit. Alright, so just check out the other video, and let me know if I guess if you guys have any questions. But I'm honestly really excited to see what happens to the market tomorrow because I think we're down for a big correction. The other day I was not the other day, but a few weeks ago I was talking to this guy who has millions in the stock market. He's one of my friend's dad's colleague, and he was saying how he's almost positive there's a downtrend coming. So I guess he's right. So we'll find out what happens. All right, peace out, guys, and see you tomorrow.